제가 오늘 여러분께 소개하고자 하는 것은 넷플릭스의 드라마 블랙미러입니다. 우리가 앞으로 살아갈 세상은 이렇게 이상적인 유토피아가 아니라 지상의 지옥, 디스토피아가 될 것 같습니다. 미소를 짓고 올바르게 행동하지 않으면 사회 구성원이 될 수 없는 시대가 오고 있습니다.
One brushed sweet. You want a cookie with that? It's on the house.
Sounds awesome. See you tomorrow, JJ.
See you, Lacey.
Hi there, how you doing?
I am wonderful.
I am so sorry. That flight is canceled.
What? So when is the next flight?
Yeah, they're all kind of full.
I booked this weeks ago. It's my best friend's wedding.
I'm sorry.
I have to get there. I have to.
Okay, I mean, let's see what we can do.
Oh, thank you.
I see there's one standby seat on another plane leaving tonight.
Oh,
That's reserved for members of our Prime Flight program. You gotta be a 4.2 or over to qualify.
oh, I'm a 4.2.
I'm afraid you're actually a 4.183.
Oh. Well, that's not my fault. Some woman dinged me down in the cab. Can't you
I'm
just...
sorry, it won't let me book it without the correct ranking.
But it's so close.
There's just nothing I can do.
Christ, I mean, surely.
I'm gonna have to ask you to moderate your language there.
Sorry, it's just... I'm maid of honor. I cannot miss this wedding.
And I am so sorry about that.
Can you call the supervisor?
I cannot do that.
Can you just call the supervisor?
I cannot do that.
Call the fucking supervisor.
Okay, that's profanity. We're zero tolerance on profanity.
I'm sorry, it's just...
Yeah, I have to serve the next customer.
No, 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 no.
Step
no, no, no,
away,
no.
ma'am.
You've got to fucking help me! I'm so sorry.
I've called security.
Oh, no, 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 please don't do that. I'm a 5-starring you. 5 stars.
What's the issue here, Hannah?
Intimidation and profanity.
Oh, no, 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 I was not intimidating.
speak, ma'am.
I was just trying
Ma'am?
to...
Dock you one full ranking point as a punitive measure. This is a temporary measure.
No!
Your score reverts to normal in 24 hours.
No, 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 but I
During
need
this
it
probation
now.
period-
I'm on double damage.
Please, remove yourself from the airport immediately.
Slow down. Let's give her a ride.
She's like 2.8.
Come on! I didn't even do anything!
한 유튜브 미디어가 중국 상하이에 가서 이 드라마에 대해서 중국인들에게 직접 인터뷰하는 내용입니다.
看到有一个美剧，美国电视剧叫那个《黑镜》（Black Mirror），然后它的故事里边就说一个政府呢是用一个信用体系来监控人的行为。假如说如果一个人乱扔垃圾，他的那个分数会往下降；如果他是帮一个老奶奶过马路，他的分数是可以往上升的。这样子的这种体系，这个社会体系，这样的社会体系你听说过在中国有吗？
哦，我没有听说过有。
应该没有，现在肯定是没有这种体系的，因为，对，我觉得每个人的生活自由度还是比较大的，就没有这种限制，类似于这种限制是没有的，对。
我觉得这个简直有点可。
你自己知道你的那个分数吗？或者你的评分是什么吗？你的信用评分？
可以看得到啊，比如支付宝的芝麻信用度，对，蛮高的，因为我用的比较高，而且就是也会还的比较好吧，所以它会就是越来越高这样子。对，
你方便给我们看一下你的信用号吗？
要看。
对，就是对。然后如果有什么，你的那个名字，我们都会把它屏蔽的。
没有什么隐私，没关系。那是在哪里？
我们。哎，你说你是792分，那是很
算是比较高的一个分数，因为他这个一开始的上限分是860分，但是他每个月都会跟我说您这个月信用良好，遵守承诺之类的。
이 바로 전 영상의 댓글입니다. 이 유튜브 영상을 보기 전까지는 중국인으로서 이런 시스템이 있다는 것을 처음 알았대요. 이 제도에 대해서 서양권 미디어가 말해주기 전까지는 중국인으로서 몰랐다고 합니다. 미국에 살고 있는 어떤 이는 이 시스템이 미국의 신용제도와 좀 닮아있다 이런 얘기를 하고 있습니다. 독일에 살고 있다는 중국인은 독일에 있는 슈파 시스템과 비슷하다 이런 얘기를 하고 있습니다. 우리나라 은행의 신용카드 시스템도 사실 미국의 신용카드 제도를 많이 닮아 있습니다. 저 드라마와 인터뷰 영상은 신용카드 점수 제도로 얘기하고 있는 것이 아닙니다. 신용카드 사용량에 따라 마일리지를 획득하는 그런 제도를 말하는 것이 아닙니다. 정작 중국에 살고 있는 중국인들도 자기 나라의 현실을 모르고 있는 것 같아서 제가 점점 더 TV님의 영상을 빌려왔습니다.
현재 우리나라 정부에서는 대기업들이 보유한 개인 구매 내역 정보를 요구하고 있습니다. 물론 대기업들은 국민 사생활 침해를 근거로 정부의 요구를 거부하고 있죠. 정부의 숨은 의도는 무엇일까요? 중국 정부가 중국 인민들의 구매 내역 정보를 어떻게 활용하고 있는지를 보면 개인들의 구매 내역이 어떤 방식으로 정부에 의해 악용될 수 있는지 알 수 있습니다. 정말 중요하고 무서운 내용이니 주변에 많이 공유해 주시길 부탁드립니다.
They're constantly monitored by facial recognition cameras that are able to instantly put a face to a name. Now, the Chinese are also ranked, given a mark out of a possible 950 points. A score in the 700s is considered good. Around the 500 mark is not. For now, the number is a sort of bank credit rating, keeping track of everyone's spending habits.
I think being ranked is a good thing. A society has to have rules.
It forces us to be well behaved.
It may seem scary, but it's just like that here. We're used to it, and anyway, we don't have a choice.
But in an effort to keep all of its subjects in line, Beijing is taking the system a step further in 2020. It's aggregating data gathered by banks, private companies, and the state to rate if someone's a good or bad citizen.
By using the most data possible, the so-called big data, the system will play an important role in rebuilding a moral society.
The state will go over every detail of a person's life with a fine-tooth comb. Their financial situation, spending habits, career, even behavior on social media. Criticizing the government online or displaying outward signs of wealth is a no-no. On the other hand, praising the party or giving blood increases your social credit. Xiao Wen Wang is a model citizen. Married with a child, she has a job in a retirement home, no debts, and she wouldn't dream of jaywalking.
As a good citizen, I respect the rules of the road. If I didn't, I'd lose points on my social credit.
In theory, everything can be taken into account in the social score, even the most innocuous errands like supermarket shopping. When Xiao Wen Wang makes an electronic payment, her purchases tell the state a lot about her. Buying cigarettes would count against her. On the other hand, nappies show she's an attentive mother. Beer could indicate alcoholism. She'd be better off buying water. In this pilot city of 8 million people, there are only 18,000 model citizens. For Xiao Wen Wang, there are perks to be had, such as paying half price for the bus.
I get discounts for all public services, even at museums. And the library is free for me, thanks to my score.
A good score brings benefits, but people with low scores lose rights. The cinema names and shames people considered untrustworthy, plastering their details, even their addresses, across big screens.
It's a matter of principle. Those people have to be condemned.
Those people aren't honest, so they have to pay the price.
The Supreme Court has created a blacklist for so-called bad citizens, those whose ratings have dropped to zero. On it are companies, but also 23 million people to date. Among them is this journalist Liu Hu. He got a little too close to uncovering corruption among high-profile party members. After being sued for defamation by the subject of a story he'd written, he was blacklisted. But he only realized when he tried to buy a train ticket and was told he was banned from traveling.
That tells me I'm still on the blacklist.
Punished because he's been branded untrustworthy by the state.
Once you're blacklisted, you can no longer get a bank loan, start a business, buy an apartment. or even send your children to a private school.
You, who is among a tiny minority of people who have dared to criticize the system, which some are calling a digital dictatorship.
I worry because I think many people like me will be deprived of individual freedoms, and all of us will live with restrictions of one kind or another.
국민들이 비판적인 사고를 하는 능력을 키울 수 없도록 공산당은 사회신용점수라는 시스템을 만들어 국민들 길들이기를 하고 있는 것입니다. 중국의 통제사회는 정부가 개인들의 구매 내역 정보를 관리하면서 디지털 독자라는 무서운 모습으로 진화하고 있습니다. 자유민주주의 사회에서는 절대로 일어나서는 안 되는 일입니다.
이것은 오늘 중국만의 이야기가 아닙니다.